ideally. I think the only thing we do different from Pugs is we usually try to keep the front ghost clear, so you have more room to do the lights. Even though it's annoying for the pushback thing.
It's fine, I just need to unlearn hitting showcast for the... yeah. Yeah.
No, I mean, that's not a problem.
So we'll get rid of the one up front. One front and center. Oh, the
Moss.
Rolling ghost. Nothing's up front. Color ghosts.
They're right at the back.
Make sure the lights are not up. Maybe I might have not much time.
Spot. Are you good on MP? Actually, no, you're not.
No, I can't even use grit.
I'll be moving out.
They're all dead.
Yep.
here we go.
We trust you, Ina.
Said no.
What are we doing?
I was gonna cheese it.
Okay, we're all dead.
Rip.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I didn't get it. I don't know what you meant by cheese it.
Yeah, just avoid those ghosts and I should be able to kill it.
Okay.
Get the further one back.
Boss.
Moving back a bit.
Shadow Ghost. Swap. %54%. Jesus.
No, I don't have ACG.
Got them.
Okay. Works for me. speeds even go off when the ads are dead?
It's not, or you all Discord.
It did in the first time.
I mean, I wouldn't. I would have survived. Alright, Dina. Now fate is in your hands.
I may have had a boo-boo.
Don't have a boo-boo.
No.
No.
It is not outside.
So was it because of your boo-boo, or...?
No.
Guess we have to do it normally.
Yeah, that's fine. I would need to load half a second faster.
I like cheese as well, but meh.
I wanted to make it around. I was at like 3,700. Is there anything you want me to change, Bella?
It's going good so far. So,
Well, like,
yeah.
I can't really use like the Spring Dawn like super effectively because we only have like one Indom for Acid. No, we have two Indoms for Acid Rain and then it like phases, so...
Well, either way, if there's anything less I can be doing and you can be taking over, let me know, because I'm kinda... Yeah.
Yeah, sure, I'll tell you. I'm trying to remember these fights though.
Yeah, I know I've said it before, but it's kind of weird. I've gotten used to picking up so much of the slack from other healers that have been refusing to do anything but DPS. It feels weird when another healer wants to take up more.
I need to kill them.
This is where I pretend to have a big ego and say I give more details to them anyway.
Rip.
Oops.
Left side.
Said you'll have to take this one. Okay, and I provoked. So it's a bit slow on moving down.
That's alright.
Shadow God. Tank swap.
Make sure to stay in for heal, Sid. So you moved out?
I move after just so I can make...
Yeah, you moved before the heals went out. Miskit.
I'll grab them, don't worry.
I meant to say, I stay out, so make sure the living dead pawns.
And Phantom Train resets hate here anyway.
Pillars are small first, right?
Yeah. You're lucky you can cheese it.
Oh yeah, what's the fairy point?
Well, I have to set a sooner for this crap. Oh, did your fairy ignore that thing?
Yep.
Oh, yes, because it's from you, not from... Bloody hell.
That was also a thing in 8.12, I think the fairy ignored the something. God, it's been
Not
too
sure,
long.
Okay, so
Straight down the
General,
middle.
Save me.
here comes the Tempest with all its strength. Go on in front.
Ooh, sorry about that.
It's fine. Tentacles. Only have one light for this.
They're close on within melee range. You're
Why
gonna
are
have
this one
to...
so fast?
They speed up the longer they're around.
It's
Alright,
like fast through the white light.
Remorse.
we're on one healer.
Switch to tank stance.
From the valley, you're going to cast and spend it.
Yep.
Just gonna stay here.
Do you want me to claim the front one?
It's getting clean. They have the healer do it since you're
Angle right.
okay.
Right side. Oh, sorry.
And a ghost. Next swap. Not all.
That's not good on.
It might as well be. It's already dead? Fucking hell.
Was that 55 when we got to the at base?
The first couple of weeks it was about 65, so yeah.
Casting and maiming. I assume you need the maiming one, right?
No, no, no. That's the end.
Right, the maiming would be Ariel, and then the cast, all this.
You already have the ring?
I got it last week.
Ooh, spell speed.
Yeah, the upgrade happens.
I was gonna say, like, I wanted Dragoon gear, but
Oh,
then I'd
shit,
have to
sorry.
jump potion, and I have another account that has Abyss Dragoon that I can use, so it's like, wait a minute, a jump potion would be a complete waste of money.
Sorry, I completely forgot to ask. What do you want as your secondary and third jobs?
It's fine. I don't really have a secondary because this account only has healers leveled, and then like summoner. So I mean, I guess casting gear, but I don't really care for it that much either.
Well, do you want something you haven't quite leveled yet, or planning to, or?
It doesn't really matter because I don't know what I'm gonna level yet. Because I would do Dragoon, but there's no point.
Let me know if you want to set anything.
Sure.
Because we'll get to the point where I'm yelling at people a lot for stuff, and it hits the floor anyway.
Hmm.
Wonder if today's gonna be the week where I finally have to yell at people to take the tombstone.
I won't say no, but you'll have to yell at me to level another job.
Level Scala!
It's planned. There are a few things I'm prioritizing at the moment. Like crafting and
9 months.
and the
Crafted
rest.
since Heavensward.
Vala, women grow humans in their vaginas faster than you have leveled your skull. Sorry, in their uterus.
How do I move this little button? I believe in my UI.
It's in the HUD.
HUD layouts. Wait, no, it isn't?
Is
What?
it?
Somewhere in there.
You can set a
Oh,
hotkey
you-
to it.
I think you need to unlock... No? How did I move this?
This is.
I swear you could just drag it before. Maybe you have to get into
Yeah.
like Lakshmi and like drag it or something to be able to move it.
Yeah, I swore I moved this to the side because it wasn't in the middle of the screen.
Go to HUD layout and then click duty.
Oh.
Why
Why
can't
is this a separate thing?
It's
I- Wait,
something.
oh yeah.
What the fuck's a duty gauge?
That's like Shinryu's charge.
Oh.
It's whenever dungeon bosses have like a DPS check, quote unquote.
It's when they're charging their laser.
Yeah.
Remind me when to do Typhon. I'm not sure I remember the timing. Other than that, I'll be fine.
Right? It's whenever we're going to this corner over
Oh,
here.
it's really obvious. Never mind.
If you're quick, you can like come to the corner, dodge the AoEs, and then go get Typhon. Or you can just go get Typhon when we're on the way over there to be safe.
Yeah.
I'll just play it safe.
Yeah, you can also, for the rock, you can drop it somewhere else and then move behind the rock.
I don't
As
think
long-
there's anything we need to tell you for this, Nui. Just do damage.
But I have something I have to tell you. Do you know the stone trap
Hmm.
under a DPS?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna lose it back and run back towards the boss, so just watch out for the trail.
Alright.
The professional strategy.
What?
They should make white mages Fluidora push the white mage back instead now.
To make white mages Fluidora pull the boss out of the arena.
Well, you mean
So
like it did
Poland.
for a short time on Manipulator?
Yes.
Wait, what?
For a short time, Manipulator was affected by knockbacks, so you could push him around. But
Not
the attack...
Savage.
Yeah, Savage.
Also in Savage.
What?
It was really dumb.
But I can't remember if the attackable target's moved. Just the model.
I think it was fixed actually.
Hmm.
It was fixed eventually.
No, I mean like it didn't move.
Yeah, as in the boss target itself was just an area in the arena, not actually linked to the model.
One of the many problems with 4DS.
Like A3S.
My Delta will be a tier that I personally like more than Gordius. I'll end on a bit here.
Oh, yeah, that's a thing.
End them a bit faster, please.
Sorry,
I heard all Indom in a bit and then looked at my
I
health.
didn't have stack.
We're not supposed to do so.
Hmm. I...
That is. Safe said.
Okay.
Do we just want to
No,
restart?
we just want to wipe.
Yeah, let's restart.
Yeah, I can only apologise for me being complete cock up this run.
Oh, I'll die by natural causes.
I'll kill you eventually.
Out of curiosity, you can actually survive one of those.
You can survive one of most things. That doesn't mean it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Unless you're like purposefully trying to cheese LB.
They
Which
do.
We should do LB strats for this at the Paulina. I'm just saying.
You usually don't stand and stuff for that. You just calculate it to make sure it'll kill
Hmm.
the party-wide AoEs.
You know, when are we doing LB strats for this pool?
Not stripping for you, Alice.
Come on. Think of the LB.
You have power for that.
Wait, what?
God, I'm boring.
No, that's when you pull naked, forget to re-equip, and still somehow beat it.
I need to pull naked, just put on glamour gear instead. Actual gear.
No displacement for me.
Remember to give Sid a regen at least this time.
there? Yeah, wait for it. Oh, no, that's it.
No rock this time, isn't it?
No, well.
I know this fight, I'm honest.
That's my
I want to see this fight.
Could I actually have to take something?
You have to just give it to Silver.
Healer tether.
Got it.
Just going up to it. Just going up rather.
Oh, you.
The corner.
I'm staying here. Okay, then.
Ranged and feelers, grab your colors.
No, sorry.
You guys can paint, I'll paint these.
That panic addiction.
No, I plan to use that.
Question?
I've been using Benny on you since week 1 there.
I never noticed that you used Benny there. Kiss.
This will be the one with the one.
After this one.
Maybe we just paint.
Didn't get close.
we tried.
I hate that mechanic so much.
Just aim for 24k next. Pull in.
Hear the tether coming up. Okay, turn sideways.
Make sure sit slow.
So I was enchanted by boobies.
Getting heterosexual. Just kidding. 10 minutes. Tom's going up.
What? I didn't get the first one.
verb.
Oh, really?
It's been too far out of it.
I didn't totally forget about the wave that almost got hit.
Need to get this cured off. I don't have Thingagar.
Sorry, that was my fault. Let's go.
I was trying to heal you, but yeah, shit happened.
I used all the usual close stacks I had, which was 3.
I was looking at the Dragoon telling me like, can I not break this?
Sorry, yeah, I forgot about that part. I have to give to the melee, just to not give a trauma to our ranger.
I'm pulling.
Fire was the case.
can stop casting that too early.
None.
Guess I left a handful of hit points for that. Alright, actually stand on the thing and press the button this time.
I don't know.
Ina will get him. Which color does Ariel grab?
Blue.
I'll get it.
Watch out right side.
Right, make sure not to pop off the top.
Alright, we're safe. Remember, we'll drop them here and then move back once the next ones appear.
Alright. And back to corner.
I think there's a tank buster here at some point.
There's
DPS
gonna
to
be
the first.
tethers. There's gonna be tethers in the case. And that awkward wave with the 2-year tether drop.
That one. Yep.
God said.
He's fine, he's got a hit point.
They actually
Don't need to add your hit points.
There's your tank buster.
water and thunder.
You want to be water side this time?
Yes, it will take care of the stack again.
No displacement for me.
Healer tether. And DPS tethers.
Nice.
Alright, stand on it, see if you survive before it dies.
Nope.
Aiming, fending.
Do you need the hands, Ariel? And both tanks have the head already, right?
Already have it, yeah.
And you don't want it, Vala?
It's a nasty piece, nope.
Okay, freeload the head if you want it then.
But crit.
Probably the decks that are using now. Oh yeah. Actually, I don't know, probably it's probably the diamond better until you upgrade the hands. Because you can still stick 80 crit in those. Did somebody lot the tank head? Right, and then Tombstone. Has anybody not gotten one yet? Do you need one, Micah?
I have one already.
Need on the Tombstone if you want it, otherwise read. And then lot on the polish if you haven't gotten one yet or you're new.
I'm gonna pass on the polish since no use. What were the hands? Were they free lot or did Daryl need them? Repeat that, I didn't hear it.
Ariel needs them.
I say, what have a feeling Sid has followed me on Twitter? Abysswalker66 has followed you.
Also, if Sid thought it would be Abyss Walker 69. Get it right.
Probably somebody who plays Dark Souls.
Hmm.
Does any of you mind if I upload that on?
I don't. Go ahead.
If you mean FF logs, I've been live logging since the start.
I'll
Because I
Most of the
don't
time
have
it is.
all of that on vlogs.
What was that, you know?
I said Vala does half the time.
Yeah, when I remember to launch ACT, I just live log it. Having all the nice shiny runs is nice and all, but yeah, I can fit.
Yeah,
I usually
I
want-
uploaded all of the polls from 2.
I think I got some of the pulls from 1. Yeah, I tend to get a bit suspicious when you look at somebody's FF logs and all you've got is the best runs and no wipes. It's like, you've been cherry picking.
Yeah. That's why I don't worry about my vlogs, because like, every tier that I haven't, well, this is the only tier I've been behind because I didn't play, but I always had like a 97 percentile median and like 99
Yeah.
overall. And people on my server used to get triggered at me because they're like, oh, well, you parse farm and blah blah blah, and it's like, tier 1's so weak, and my co-healer and I combined were like top in the world, so it was like, okay, friend.
Here goes Ika intimidating the group.
Huh?
Nothing, I'm just joking.
I didn't hear. I only heard the joke.
I said you're intimidating everybody.
Oh, good for me. No.
Nah, so I've accepted. I said, I'm not that good at the game. The difference between me and most people is I know I'm not good at the game. I play to my strengths and play simpler jobs.
Actually,
I'm
I don't feel that good at Scholar because I don't like the position it's in, because on White Mage, I always like know like, oh, I want Indom here, or like we need shields here, and the shield is enough, and I'll like map out like GCD gains for like total DPS. But on Scholar, it's more like supplementary, if that makes sense. So I always feel so lost on Scholar, but it's what my group needed last year, so I just started playing it.
I think it's like I don't have a feel for Scholar, so I can't really say where you should be putting things to help me the most. So it's kind of odd.
Maybe you should level Scholar to get a feel of it.
Right, so for the first Atomic Ray, the boss is just going to be up here. You can drop it right in melee range because Albus is going to pull the boss up with them.
Yeah, he's gonna face south and then I pull him. But he faces north after the first ray.
For Demon Circles, you'll start north and then go west. So I guess that's counterclockwise. Well, the range start east and then go south because we're weird. For the Dataluma Circles, the first one, the boss will be in the center. So that's your spot there. Well, that's everybody's spot. And then for the second one, we just keep him to the north, so you'll be that, and drop your Atomic Ray in the same corner. Face the laser at the A corner for the Dataluma. For Virus, hold still before it triggers, and the tank or healer you're tethered to will straighten it. And then after, yeah, I knew I remembered you. And then, so after the tethers go off, Vira will come to you regardless of which one of you has the thingy.
Was that Dataluma that we bled everyone?
I can't remember if there's anything else I need to tell you about. Have I missed anything?
Not that I'm aware of, other than position for Ink.
Oh, right. You're on the butt. Wherever the boss is pointing, go to his butt. Good. That was one time. Also, I'll be right back with like cat wants food.
Stack for fake fire.
I like this weapon.
Which
That
one?
one is so old.
It is, but it's the only thing that looks like an actual weapon. It's a two-handed flanged mace. Yeah, Grush.
You're a white mage, you don't hit stuff with your staff.
Shut up
Doesn't
or I
need to
will.
look like a weapon. You need to be a scholar if you want to hit stuff. Scholar has the strongest.
Just so you know, auto attacks on a healer is DPS gang, okay?
I mean, I played Scholar Full of Heaven's Word. I did many bookworks between Ruin 2s.
It gains, what, a whopping 50 DPS nowadays?
It's probably more like 15, 20.
Yeah. Probably gain like what, 20 strength from 60 to 70, if even.
I think paper cutting people on Aster is the best.
I think at 50 you had like 90 strength, so that's, yeah, that's a big difference.
Clearly you need to.
I like doing the Susanu thing as Scholar. You just block it.
Wait, really?
Look.
There's a pose for every job.
Look. All I'm saying is if you have a monk, you have a DPS gain when you do bookworks.
Hence the weapon!
You don't do blunt damage.
Actually, I think they do.
Aster does actual slashing damage.
Yep, paper cuts for the cards.
It's hilarious. People never believe me when I tell them, generally.
Yep, it's slashing. Just like all the crafting weapons scale off strength.
Why are they gonna allow me to go into Ifrit as a crafter?
It has a very strong spine. Okay?
Look, I've seen enough anime to know books are the deadliest weapon.
I mean, have you ever been smacked by a thick covered book?
Yes, it fucking hurt.
They do more damage than what this game has you do.
Alright.
Alright, now we'll find out what I forgot to say.
Hell, a paperback book fucking stings.
Virus?
We talked about virus, I think.
Yeah, he's gonna hold still, go straight if you need to.
And just to clarify, we're doing the whole healer south thing, aren't we? Or we switched to that.
Yes.
Alright. Still used to going north.
Knockback.
Nice.
Okay. It would pick the first one this time.
At least it didn't pick for the bleed.
Easy circle. Okay. There it is, right?
Air Force, yes. Make sure you don't get hit. For a second there, I thought this said Air Force get creepy pasta.
Oh,
Awesome, missiles have spawned.
Go with your bombs.
I'll hang right side.
where am I for ink again?
Wherever the boss is.
The boss.
Okay.
Just keeping the boss here for Arm and Hammer. Alright. Got the positions right.
We're also just gonna keep us here. I will move to B once he takes off.
Remember to stack on the bot. We're moving towards B. Come on, a bit more. There we go.
And the melee stand under him really stacking us.
Virus.
We'll get off the Remember to wait one pulse after we get them.
I'm waiting close to one.
Pick it up now.
Provoked.
And then I'll go through both teams. And then we'll make this over.
Yep, bring on up. I won't run out anytime soon, but I will get 5 minutes.
When do you want it to go over?
Do it for me when I
Slave Nui.
Actually, just tell me when you want it. I won't remember how long it is.
Get over here.
Also, doesn't matter on you.
Oh, this is. It will be a first right.
Arm and Hammer, then defacto.
Air Force, yes.
Make sure you get away. Let's go.
I'm bombing this one.
Just gonna do a medical one then. So I'm gonna do a medic 2 for just hots for this anyway. Got the left side.
Got one.
Plasma.
I'm gone for this.
What's your name?
Just bring on.
I'm sorry about your shadow flare.
It is demon circle.
Demons.
Make sure you pre-position and wait on it. Pretty sure I triggered it. I did not.
No, but Via did.
To the corner.
No bubble on the floor.
Remember, he's gonna do 3 defactos.
Mm-hmm.
First 2 will be
That living dead trigger.
It's triggered.
I'm bombing.
I'll give you the initial. I have crit.
Delfino.
And the tractor is going to go off as the page gets started. Okay.
Yes, knockback.
And remember your spots. Let's go.
Missiles.
Plays on you.
Right.
He'll be inked.
I don't think our people up high enough.
And back
Fine,
in.
in quick.
I'm dead.
Just spread your rays forever.
Get in the back one.
Provoked. Oh, he's gonna die anyway.
Sorry about that.
Why did we have so much trouble on 6 but one-shot this?
Because magic.
Oh hey, the bad fending pants.
Those are the good fending.
Not for warrior. Have them, please.
And then, so Albus, you would be on the solvent. And it looks like Sid is taking the pants. And then Mayming would be Ariel again, unless Nui wants them.
No, I have them already. Those are GS for Dragoon.
And then not the Weave if you haven't gotten one yet. Or your Nui.
Yeah, I wrote a 7. I'm just crying here.
Did you roll, Sid? I got a 93, sorry.
You got the wave then. I thought I would get it with an 87. Shakes fist angrily.
Makes me so sad. I had a weapon, 39 on everything. If I wasn't like basically 340, I would also be fine.
Ooh, solvent. Now I have the big boy weapon.
The big boy weapon is the Diamond Axe.
Hmm.
Okay,
You
the
have
small
the-
boy weapon.
You have the teenager weapon.
You've got the not so big boy but thinks he's a big boy weapon.
Would you be up for going into, what's it called, 8 for a little bit, Nui?
I can help you.
I think we're probably just gonna do like an hour at most. Because I know Albus wants to head out early. And
Alright,
my computer may continue to shit itself. I'd
give
like
me
to
a
find
bit.
out.
Let me upgrade the weapon and I can have that half an hour, 45 minutes I can spend. You remember that I won't be here tomorrow, right?
I didn't, but okay.
Yeah, I have a class till 1 hour into right time tomorrow.
Yeah, I think it's about time I upgraded my webcam. This one keeps freezing.
You mean the PlayStation Eye that you reused?
Yes.
I wonder why you might need to upgrade it.
I shit you not, I'm using a PlayStation Eye I got for my PS3 back when I had one.
Well, if my computer is fine, I might ask Edge if he wants to come, and then I do Paladin. It could go Warrior.
That works.
I don't know if his group is running today or not, though.
But upgraded and melded.
Yeah, I'm debating getting one of those webcams that clip on top of your monitor, but all you get is a view of my head.
I'll be right back, my phone's ringing.
Well, hopefully not too much reflects off the top of my head, let's put it that way.
And I'm back.
Welcome back, that was a short phone call.
Yeah, just my dad telling me he's alright.
Did something happen?
I know, but he's staying here overnight, so he's told me he's on his way back now.
Ah. Fair enough.
Also said you break all your materia because you get so much from Eureka. It's all planned. I should start transmuting some of the materia I don't need.
Make sure you transmute 4 different types.
Yeah, the CAD I have all stat materials. The only ones I'm keeping is strength and vitality.
I'm keeping strength, vitality, and well, DPS stats. Has anybody gotten any crafting materia from there yet, or no?
No. Pretty sure you can't get crafting materia from Eureka.
Bollocks.
Fire, which spot are you?
Depends which one you want.
Go on.
I'll be C with Albus.
Right. Maybe you'll be for the first edge. Davos all the way on the edge, yours. The first statue.
I'm second from the edge.
So for the first statue, you'll be second from the left. You line up for it. With Sid, and then for the first statue, second from the left. Yeah, so like around here. And the second and third statues, you'll be D. So on D for your gravitas, and then on the edge if you get charmed. And then you can dodge your gravitas inwards, and then the tank will move south. Something like that. Oh, maybe you can't dodge inward.
I think Dame usually goes south. So he can go to the boss immediately after the second.
Okay, yeah, just move south and then you can get back on the boss. I think that's all there is.
I'll figure it out pretty fast.
Am I south of the boss for the spread fire?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yes, we use same positions, I think, as for Ink.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
okay.
oh. No,
Show some
I
off.
don't mind taking west or east. Just let me know where.
Okay, so Sid, you're still leading Kefka's ass. I bet he has donuts in there.
You want to blood spiller his ass?
I'm sure he
I don't
has
know.
something in there.
Ah, guys.
I was gonna say, I don't know if Sid heard me, but I did upload that log with his blood spiller.
Cat, you should be used to this by now.
I think
So
you.
say what you say what you will, Kefka without his makeup is pretty hot.
I'll be fair, he's not bad looking.
He'd be number 1 on RuPaul's Drag Race.
First player.
Stuck.
Oh, and on the next one.
Alright,
We have phase, so that should help us.
I'll throw Medica 2 out for that then to have it ticking.
And then down the roof. Yeah,
Real.
yeah. I forgot I'm not on the side situation.
No, that was overkill.
Safe Sid.
He's fine.
It's just the mini guy. Fake.
No,
Now be nice, Kefka. Be
nobody's.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, he's being nice.
Well, that's key to send me.
This dude did a good job being there.
Remember your immunities. And we're gonna in the thunder out of replacement. And thunder out of replacement.
Tank swap.
Under response. Make sure you watch the statue.
Left side.
Get back in. Karen.
Provoked.
Yeah, I'm gonna be up to the ultimate.
Fire organize. With real spell. Ultimate. One side of the tower is going to blow, and then we'll have the spread power. East side is safe. The spread. Thunder is fake. Ending it.
Ultima.
I'll have numb after this.
Do that.
Oh, damn it.
Hit area.
Yeah, sorry.
Tank Buster.
I remember do what you need to do for the statue and dodge towards
Look away.
DPS are out.
Healers in and tanks.
Remember to face where you need to as you come in steps. Look at it. And get behind.
I fucked up.
Save all this.
I was going through all my friggin' instant buttons. Damn it.
What? He actually walked to me the auto attack instead of casting immediately?
Don't worry about it.
I'll provoke. Stand back up. I've got a heal. Provoked.
Thunder
Thunder
is
is
here.
real.
Blizzard is here.
Blizzard is real.
Nice. There's a corner safe up front.
Look what you need to do. Look at what.
Out of both. You can just leave him. Then tank buster.
Get away from here.
Three ultimates. After the second one, once you're happy, you're still focused.
Yeah.
Nope.
Make up for that third statue when you're sleeping or charmed. Mash the direction of whichever way you need to look, and then just stop once you've turned.
Okay.
I've noticed that with me a lot. I find that's just the easiest way, just mash it, and then once I've turned, I know I'm safe. And just wait until it goes off. As long as you're near the middle, you have lots of time to move for the teleport.
Say when you're ready, Aika.
I'm ready.
Stack.
Do you have any numb for this one?
Yep.
Stack. Thunder is fake. Get in.
Indoming after.
That's gonna be one kill it. That worked.
Thunder is. Yeah.
Real.
Blizzard is. Yeah. Remember your moves. Other bullets.
Provoke.
Remember your movements. Touch the statue.
Couple.
Back.
Provoked.
I forgot to add this way.
We lived.
Oh yeah, and so I think I hit Phoebe off there.
Spread.
Spread. Save me.
Check the statue. Seaside is still. Make sure you spread. Spread.
Thunder is fake.
Another thunder.
The Ultima. And Costa.
Remember to check the statue.
Look at it.
Look at the statue. DPS are. And healers and tanks out. Look
Look at the statue. Okay, sure game.
Indoming this.
I can do medic too then.
That popped Rampart, so it should be good.
Thunder is fake, stamina. Blizzard is fake, stamina.
Under real or fake, I remember.
Both are fake.
So we want to stand in triple purple.
Look away from the statue. And stand in thunder away from him.
I think I'm gonna get hit.
Just.
Faster.
Indoming this one.
Alright.
this health lead and go forward.
Sorry, I used an beast a bit too late.
So I think I accidentally punted Furby off. Yeah.
No, normally I have all my cooldowns up there, I just had to use most of them because of the one.
It just moves the A a little bit far to the left.
I don't exactly have an easy way to place it. That better?
Alright. Okay,
Yeah,
so that's
that'll
fine.
do.
Stack.
Number is shaped.
Crit.
Nice.
No master.
Real.
Heal.
Those are reduced. Fake stamina. Remember your main additions. Real Thunder, take Blizzard.
Swap.
Medium mattress. Watch the statue. And go back.
provoked.
Fire is spread. And ultimate. Seaside is safe, and remember to spread.
I guess our sequence still line.
It's real.
Okay, go through.
And cluster.
And then all this done.
Look what the statue does.
Look away.
Look away.
And make your way towards your marker when it goes off. DPS are in. Tanks and healers out.
Look away
away.
from the statue after.
And ultimate. Thunderwave. Wait. Thundering. Wizards. Wait, get out.
I'm gonna pull him directly south.
Check the statue.
Get it?
Look at it. Get away and in the thunder. And cluster. There we go. Oh, we got all die to the second.
What third Ultima? There is no third Ultima. Ina, do you just want to pull immediately to see if your graphic computer will just die again?
Well, the first one last time was fine. When we went from this to him, we got through the skulls, it was fine. And then every call after that. Maybe me being on the edge would be better too, just because then I'm not right up next to the thunder. West side. And you can take the airboat. Like where the blizzard meets beyond the outer edge. I'm still here. This is different. And again, this one is fine too.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Did you far cross
Oh, we did fine. On the same side of the slab.
Oh, okay, the cross, yeah, okay, big cross, that's cross.
I figured cross would be more south.
That's the cross one that you cross the tethers from each DPS.
Alright, now the real test. If your card holds, computer holds up.
If it doesn't, you'll know because I'll set my D on.
Wait, you can feint something in this fight?
Yeah, the shared buster and some auto attacks.
Ah, okay.
Like,
Which
for
one?
example, the first one I do is right after Ultima and before
Ultimate Embrace.
Forsaken.
Also the slam before he does future or past. It's
Yeah.
blunt.
We can cheat it on the first one with Living Dead Sit. I think every other one we have to do correctly.
Yeah. I also do like one thing right before Forsaken, because there's a few autos there.
Yeah, that helps.
Oh, we didn't change markers. Whatever.
Oh, okay. We don't need to
Who-
do that.
Who needs markers anyway?
Be nice to make this always. Here we go.
It's where I do the first thing.
Okay.
Are you still here?
Yeah.
Weird!
I wonder if I switch back to that old spot though, if it would still happen. Oh, I'll just stay on the edge from now on. Anything? I did not.
Hooked.
Yeah, yeah.
I think the heal probably went out just before my and it was just the order. So
Heal. Please heal.
We're wiping anyway.
Oh.
We're wiping out.
Could have kept going.
I'm gonna have to look at that because I don't think you missed any heals. You've got no.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm
Mm.
pretty sure it just picked me first and the thingy just released alarm.
Possibly.
Deploy. I like have like what's it called, packet loss. So it was there for Heartless Archangel and not for the Forsaken. So that was like the couple thousand HP difference.
Ah.
You know.
No, like I was still 1 HP when the skull got to me.
Yeah, it's Ina wasn't at full health for when thing went off.
Yeah, you weren't full health
Oh,
for
I wasn't.
Heartless Archangel because
Okay, that
Deploy
explains it.
didn't hit Forsaken.
Sorry, I thought it had one off me. Oh well. We know.
I think these are correct marker placements.
Oh yeah, Marcus. I think it would be hard to find a notable place for cycling.
Anywhere where
Is
it clips
the-
two AoEs.
You could toss it right at the start. When he sometimes autos right after the 1 HP.
Is the
After he
pa-
drops everyone to 1 HP is when Albus is like most in danger more than anything.
Yeah, just
uh,
get the healers to tell you any danger zones.
Here's the question: is the past, forgotten, futures numbered stack physical, or is that
Yes.
magic?
Yes. I told you that's physical.
We could also feint that one. Makes it a bit
Yes.
easier on healers.
I don't think so. Danger zones as far as it auto attack decking the tank.
Hmm.
The past and future slam isn't that dangerous just because there's really not much else going on after it. At least that everybody should be getting hit by.
Alright. Was just an idea.
I'm just kind of looking right on the outside here. Kind of
Make sure you're in range.
You got to do it there.
yeah, that's fine.
Oh, do one explode
Oh,
in the main.
I think it's because
Oliver, we can jump off.
They plus raise and I never got a raise.
Kefka doesn't care about your raises. He is god of the world of piss. I had an Amdapor keep way back in 2.0 that was 3 seconds off timing out.
Ouch.
Yeah, you use just Vengeance, Thrill of Battle, and Rampart, and you will survive the third, no trouble.
I had a gun straight that timed out from the start. Fresh.
Instead, since Enoch will come Paladin, you can just swap after the first bust immediately. Instead of how we are doing it. wants
This
the
is a-
shield.
This is assuming I come Paladin. It'll depend on.
Just a quick question.
Yep.
Have you guys ever tried to pull the Dark Knight and like try to shoot hard the hyperdrive? Because if you take no damage, you have no bleed. But that's just a question because I didn't do this with a Dark Knight yet.
I
I'm
don't
not
think
sure.
you can do it enough. You'd be relying on a crit landing right there.
Because what my group does is like the paladin covers and then we shoot them. But yeah, whatever. I was just curious.
The cover would eat that regardless.
How much is the base hyperdrive damage?
I think base hyperdrive is like 80-90k?
You get 0, but you'd have to pre-cast every cooldown Blackest Night and Reprisal it.
The bleed's not particularly deadly either. so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it's probably more dangerous to do that than just regen the off tank.
Swapping there isn't that big of a deal. Puts us ahead on hate for a while at least.
I'm a bit curious if it could work as well, but I also don't think it's something we should experiment with.
That's something we can try once we get enrage or something. I just wanna mess around.
I'm gonna face him this time. See if I can speed.
Wait a minute.
Oh, damn
No
it.
idea.
You know why?
Because I'm a jerk. I was like, oh wait, I'm just going to heal. This is the hardest.
Goddamn Q3's range.
What happened?
No, the whole thing of staying in for heals due to Q3's range. That and
Well, it had nothing to do with that really, it was just my brain deciding. Had to make up for my GPU.
We would have jinxed it already. Probably 10 minutes at most.
Can easily get 2 more pulls in.
Make sure no one That's me.
That tank is gonna get skull.
No swift custom.
Provoked.
Moved out then.
Time to practice trying.
Uh-oh.
God damn it, cat.
Live for LB!
First ones are by A. Third one is in the middle.
Up by C.
Oh. Damn it.
There is no or by C because it needed to be next to it. There can be more than one safe spot for the first ones, but if there's only one safe spot for the first one, there's only one place you can start from.
Yeah, I made you dip there. The call by A was fine, it's just I interpreted it as move to A and then back. Once the other way around.
So the first thing I'm gonna call is gonna be where we go in the end. I'll try to pick a letter. Sometimes they spawn between, I might have to say between. Easy mode is kind of just the center, that's where they fall last. And remember, they explode from the text, not the actual letter. They're also really funky on their sides. There's some times where I think I found one on the oh, sorry.
Did you flip off?
No.
Oh,
I
interesting.
guess someone of us got that fire.
No. Sorry.
It retargets. Bastards.
They always
Might have
retarget.
not. Might was not gone out by that point, since it was right when the Celestial started.
Right, one more than at least the warrior. Sorry, I'm derpy today, guys.
It's
Don't
fine,
worry.
we all made mistakes today. I made the most. I died so many times.
No comments on 5S.
Mistakes are other places mistakes can happen and it's just oh well, you know, it's melee combo gets funky. There's mistakes and everybody dies. Not today, Rich. Okay, maybe today, but not this weekend.
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
Rip.
Sid didn't get the one. Alright, sorry we didn't get good progress today.
Sorry, I have to go early, but I need to work on stuff.
I'll see about getting people for tomorrow. Thank you for coming to me.
Thank you. You know?
Yeah?
I'll let you know if I hear from Harley. She hasn't responded to my message yet.
Okay.
Alright, see you guys later.
Take care.
Have a good day.
Here.
Have a good day.
Gonna get my ass back to gathering. Yeah.
Do you need any mining unspoiled nodes?
Gator Banyan, spring water, and salt crystals always handy for potions.
Alright, I'll go unlock the Gear Abundant Spring Water. I don't have it unlocked yet.
Right. So I have a decent amount of them at the moment. I mean, hell, I've got over 200. I've got almost 250 salt crystals HQ to use, and 167 spring water. Don't worry if they're NQ, because I can get away with a couple of them being NQ.
Okay, good, because I don't think I can mine them high quality.
Yeah, the biggest thing at the moment is actually the where is it? I think I've got a decent amount at the moment, but Dawnlight Aether Sand for Fisher.
You can also get it mining.
Yeah, true. I think there's two nodes. Can you get from one or two nodes?
It's just one, but
Yeah.
it's not that hard to get, and it's actually up in 4 minutes, so we'll get some.
I'd saying if you can get some of that, that would be perfect. But other than that, it's mostly, well, mob drop stuff is fine. From what I've seen, the stuff that's taken the longest to craft is sword tips and Yangshan tiger prawns, but they're only for the crafting food itself.
Unfortunately, it also overlaps with the Alamegan Salt Crystal every other time, so
Yeah,
a little annoying for that, but
yeah, the salt crystal, I've got literally shed loads of that. I'm gonna jump off for a bit, gonna have a relax and get back to gathering.
Alright, remember this Sunday we'll be back to normal time for you guys.
Yeah, which means we'll be an hour behind on sleep here. No, it should be fine. Yeah, because it's going to be 4 o'clock for the resets here then, because it used to be 3, or was currently 3 rather. Alright, take care, I'm going to jump off.
take care.
Night everyone, and see you tomorrow.